What is going on, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. We got one spot for you today, plus money, I guess, technically. Yeah, we're coming off of a winner last time on the show. Miles Michael was 5 hits loud. Brewers over 6.5. That one cashed. The Brewers actually flew over. They flew over their actual number. I know that number just kept going down. I ended up getting 5.5 and played that as well. So because I think it closed at like 7.5 juice to the under. But we did end up cashing that one. And obviously Michaelis got hit around quite a bit. And we ended up evening out because I did lose my Kyle Freeland bet yesterday. So that ended up just being a straight 0. So that moves us really nowhere, but keeps us at the same number. Just obviously one more win, one more loss. So 27.6 units heading into today. Let's get this going. So we got one spot today, and I'm going to be over on DraftKings for this one. I'm pulling on my screen right now, so just give me 1 second to get this up for you guys. It's going to be minus 102 now. Shit. We have Logan Gilbert, 7 strikeouts, under 4.5 first 5 in the Reds Pirates game. So it has moved a little bit, but obviously not like 1 cent. So let's talk Gilbert first, since that's not going to be the one that's heavily relied on as much as minus 300. White Sox obviously been playing much better baseball. They're, I believe, sixth in batting average over the last 15 games. But then you kind of go down the list, and OPS wise, they are 5. Going into like strikeouts and stuff as well, they're still around 23%. And you have a guy like Gilbert, though, who's just been absolutely wipe out, top 5 in strikeouts in the MLB. In terms of percentage-wise, obviously that splitter has been nothing short of unbelievable. Dude's pushing like a 35% K rate right now, guys. It's absurd. This dude has been awesome. He gets a home matchup with him. You just saw what George Kirby did to him last night. And he's got a significantly lower strikeout rate. Brian Wu, same thing. I know he gave up runs, but he did get the strikeouts. That's why I'm not playing anything but the strikeouts for Gilbert in this one. So 7 strikeouts for Gilbert. And then going over to Reds, it's Skeens versus Singer, and we're in Pittsburgh, so we'd like to see that. I think looking at the hitting numbers over the last 30 days, that's kind of what I go off of here. We have the Pirates at 26, the Reds at 21. In terms of OPS, Reds at 702, Pirates at 680. And Singer has been very good over his last couple starts, so I've been very impressed. He's been still getting his ground balls. Being able to play this in Pittsburgh is just huge. It's just a big change than playing in Great American Small Park. So we do like that. I love that number. But also, Paul Skeens has just been a menace, man. This dude has been awesome. There's a bunch of superlatives you could use. But obviously everybody kind of knows Skeens has been that good this year. Unfortunately, just not getting the wins or anything like that. I still think he is front runner for NL Cy Young, and I believe he almost has a losing record. I believe, which is again crazy to even think about. But yeah, he's been awesome. I'll pull up a couple of his numbers here right now. So at home this year, he has a 1.87 ERA, a 3.2 xFIP, very, very good. 26% K rate, 5% walk rate, just been absolutely lights out. The second half of the season, his strikeout rate has jumped 34%, K minus BB of 28%, just very, very good numbers overall. I just can't see this Reds team lighting him up today. And 5 runs too is pretty. Those are usually reserved for some good matchups. I don't see this as a very good matchup for either side of the board here, especially when I don't want to really trust these bullpens. But you have Singer, who in the second half of the season right now has a 3.4 xFIP compared to the 4.41 in the first half. Going down the list, 29% K rate in the second half of the season. Walk rate has been down. Obviously, he has had his struggles throughout the year. But what I do like is the the dude's getting deeper into ball games, and he's been doing a lot better job of keeping the ball on the ground. And for me, that's really all I want for a guy like this is he's got a 39% ground ball rate to righties. And obviously the fly ball rate to lefties is something that definitely needs to go down. But on the road, the fly ball rate's at 38%, which I do like to see. I don't really like the power on this Pirates team. If I have to worry about anyone for power, it's O'Neal, Cruz, and Reynolds. But he's been very, very good against righties so far this year, and that's going to be you're going to have your McCutcheon up there. I think they had like 6 righties in there yesterday. Obviously, some guys are switch hitters, but against righties, he has a 3.43 FIP. And I don't expect his 304 batting average on balls in play, 340 on the road. I just don't expect that to continue. So I'm expecting some regression here and hoping it's today. So sign me up. Logan Gilbert, 7 strikeouts. Reds, first 5, under 4.5. It is -101. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow. Pass the Prop, regular edition, just regular show. Make sure you follow over on Twitter, know when we go live, and hit that notification bell over here. So let's catch another ticket, guys, and good luck today.